Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch out!
From the gun, Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Baker now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they were headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's a cherry on top.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Cut! Play 20! Hey, lift! 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 Lift!
Throwing right away here, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
2nd and 3 now.
Cut! Flag 20! What's that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that 1st down marker.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Louis. What's that?
3rd down run by Gibbs. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
What's that?
They'll go for it. Goff. Complete to St. Brown. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
180!
Gibbs will not score. The defense holds and stops him toward that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Horrible. 2 for 1.
Gibbs again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
Black 20!
Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Catch made left side by Abuka. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
First down, ball at the 36. Now here's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, right back, first down.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Defense will was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
What's that? 180! Kings! Regular! Hey, alert 33! What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Gets his tight end on the corner route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
180! What's up? Run. Hey, alert! What's up?
From the red zone now. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Throwing again is Baker. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second. They got the tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Like 20!
From the gun, Goff. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Goff on first and 10. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
14. Here we go. Coming. 20.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down this. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Running back, motioning right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield dumped off to his running back. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And a nice little gain on top of it.
Give him 3 on that gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
180! Regular.
Second down, Mayfield to pass. That throw behind his intended target. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
180! Pistol. Run. Alert!
3rd down, here's Mayfield. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Real. 180! Point it right. Hey, alert! What's up?
Well, indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Wait, 20!
Play action here with Goff. This one's caught. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, let's go. 180.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Lions with a 2nd and 7.
Hey, Shell, 180.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
Now gone. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
DC. 17. Super 1. 5. What's that?
Goff now, 3rd and long. And this one is launched downfield. This is brought in at the 15. He's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
He goes to that. 120. What's that?
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal.
Not. 180. Tiger. What's that?
Gibbs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
180. Up.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Tampa Bay.
180.
From the gun, Mayfield. It's complete downfield to Godwin. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. And dose of the hurry up here.
And the Buccaneer first down.
From the red zone on first. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. One last play before the break.
We go tonight. Left 20. Hard ball, hard ball.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Come on. Louis. What's up?
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
20. Hey, 76. Hold on. Check. Hey, Todd.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
5. Shell. What's that?
Goff on 3rd. Downfield is fun. St. Brown. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right, 20. What's that?
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
180. 2. Ric Flair.
Again, Goff. Short pass brought in. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fox now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Baker now from the gun. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10.
We go tonight. 120. We go 76. 76. Jester. Hey, 5. Go, 12, go.
Here's Gong. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Value 3. What's that?
From the gun, Gong. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
At the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
120. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Gong. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. There it is, touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a third-quarter lead.
chemistry looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Somebody gotta do it. I mean, somebody gotta do it.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Fits it through the middle. It's a race down the right side. And he can't get the touchdown, Gronk, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Check. Point it right. 180. What's up?
Working inside the red zone. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
Extra point is good.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie us up 28-all.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Miller on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
16-yard line.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Cut. Obama. Hey, Shell.
Gibbs now from the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
180. Cut.
Shotgun snap here to go. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
120. Read it. 2 for 1. Two.
They'll go for it. Goff. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Real.
First down, here's Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line, second down.
180. Kings. Watch out.
Mayfield now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with third and goal.
Pistol.
Looking to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 28. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Miller on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cut. Block left. 180. We're good. 17. Value three. Hey, shell. Hey, Todd.
Gone. Absolutely fires this one right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
We go, Todd! 180! 76, tell him. 76. 76.
Motion!
Dula! Attack!
Goff to the air now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
We go, tonight! 120! Maverick, Maverick! Obama, 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 Harbaugh!
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Come to me, it's me.
Shell, shell, shell! Super!
Desperation time here. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Going to need more of those as they trail by a score. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Right back to Irving now. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
180! What's up?
Once again, Irving. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
A gain of 5.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard
Good
line.
field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
Goff back to throw. Has it downfield working the left. Down to the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. is out of bounds, and with it, their hopes of a win bounce away too. That was probably their last chance. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he cuts it back right. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So it's a win.